Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yay!
Hey guys, Gabba here, and I am playing a new game with my fantasy. I am playing Terrain of Magical Expertise. That just came out like 4 days ago or something. So I'm excited to get into this. I'm gonna look at my options. Yeah, sure. Anyway.
This is a turn-based RPG. It's based on a web series originally, am I not mistaken?
Yes, originally it was a Newgrounds Spite. Well, I believe it's a Newgrounds Spite series based on a like fanfiction or something that then became an animated series.
Cool.
Alright, let's get into it. It's the year 2020. Everyone on Earth is stuck inside, eyes glued to the screens.
Wow, I'm really here for nothing.
Finally meet it.
You already started.
What we missed of them? Someone discovering who they truly are.
Me?
Yes, you are. Good job. I am you. It's you.
I'm screwing the beginning of Gabba's. I'd probably just go. I'll let myself out.
No, don't be my only friend.
I'm gonna head over to Video C where Delta Room Part 2 is debuting 2 days from now.
From another world,
Something like that.
Welcome to the Terrain of Magical Expertise.
Wow.
Your gateway to a bold new land full of adventure is now installed. Please feel free to continue exploring the world you are currently in.
Okay,
For your journey
I'll go outside and touch some
begins.
grass.
Perhaps you have some unfinished business to attend to first. But be prepared.
Shut up, I won't read my
Marks
emails.
could complete and launch you into action at any moment.
It's a bit of an odd intro. Do you want me to read that?
Yes.
Hello! This message confirms that you have officially registered a copy of Terrain of Magical Expertise to your PC. Once the program has finished installing, the application launcher will appear. Before logging into the game's world, you will need to create a character, which will represent your account. Our beloved narrator will help guide you on your journey. We hope you enjoy your visit to the world of Tome. Play well, NetKing Software.
Okay.
Hey pal, thanks again for doing me this favor. I trust you got the copy of the game I sent you. It's gotten real popular this year, hope you enjoy it. Just to refresh you on what's happening, there's been a bunch of not-so-nice hackers causing some issues in the game, and now it's not a good time for them to be getting their way. I've tried to stamp out some of their activity myself, but I've got my hands full, so there's only so much I can do. That's where you come in. I want you to even the odds and stop these guys from interfering. To start, there's a trio of little characters that I've been making, that have been, making
Little
trouble.
cheaters.
Little cheaters. Wow, I'm bad at this. See, I'll just go now.
I started at my meeting.
Anyway, to start, there's a trio of little cheaters that have been making trouble in the game's Edodes? Editus Woods region. They keep slipping past the moderators because they've been pretty covert, but if you step in to show them how a real professional does things, that ought to make them shake in their boots enough to call it quits, you know? Start your search in Editus Woods, Fimicola Field, Sector A. They're snooping around there right now, so you won't have to look far. Their teleporters scattered around the Zen Hub area where you first log in. Make yourself a character real quick. It doesn't have to be fancy. It can even just be one of the default models, and head there to start taking action. I believe in you, White Hat. Oh, and P.S. Should go without saying, but even though you ought to keep a low profile, don't be afraid to make some new friends. You know who?
It's you know who. Ha.
I guess you should say this since although we're both playing as you, so who says it's you? Let's do it together.
I received my copy.
Should be done installing any minute. I'll set up a character, post haste, and have a look around for any sign of these troublemakers you're talking about. You were a little off there. Maybe we should do it again.
I mean, it's in bad that one.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure we're talking about that like the same time.
The gateway has opened. Prepare to take your first step into a land the likes of which
Wait, I need to look at my notes.
Huh?
Magical experiences. It's like the intro to the web show. This is how it starts. This is how the web show starts. Every episode starts like this. That's how it starts.
In this world,
That's all like that.
visiting from your universe must
It looks kind of like a Cartoon Network show.
powerful warrior.
That's good
Choice
then.
of how you shall represent your fighting spirit is entirely
Cartoon Network shows look
your
good.
strengths, your weaknesses, your code of honor.
They definitely have a style. I mean, it's like the same style in every one, but
To begin, please select your desired
humanoid.
This will not
Humanoid?
have any
Okay.
Haven't looked at the others.
Animal, safari, android. And slime. Yep, human.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a wolf hat.
You may now customize
Alright, what do we got? Where are you going? Why are you going to legs and feet
This
first?
is me. Let me change. Please. I want Super Saiyan hat.
Why even? You're not going to build him. No, I don't want to.
Oh.
Wow. Speaking of Deltarune.
Select your desired class and
Ball, hand-to-hand combat. Have focus on speed.
Sounds nice.
Spellcaster. Who likes playing a spellcaster? Magic, attack, magic defense, weaponry.
Come on, you gotta go weaponry. I want swords, baby.
Yeah.
Although currently we seem to have a baseball bat.
Neutral.
Those who are balanced in their expertise and don't necessarily align themselves to one specific element, they don't have any specific weaknesses or strengths. Those who embrace the misunderstood demonic arts represents fire and a bit of darkness. It burns the precious nature of the world to the ground, and some infernal attacks can curse foes to be burned by a haunting flame when they start their turn. Those that are one with nature represents air, wind, and plant life, wood, and nature itself. Overpowers electronic technology, and some natural attacks can temporarily turn foes into a flower that can only defend itself and use weak physical attacks. Why is flower in parentheses there?
I assume it's.
And why is curse in parentheses there? That's so bizarre. I guess. Those that are proficient in technology represents metal, steel, electricity, and lightning. Cancels out mysticism with science. Some technical attacks can paralyze foes, decreasing their SPD, so speed, and defensive power, with a chance of them losing a turn. And crystal. Those that embrace magic and mysticism is fact. Represents ice, water, and stone. Defeats the darkness of demonic fire, and some crystal attacks can encase foes, causing them to lose turns unless they're broken out of their crystalline prison by their own force of will or a powerful enough enemy attack. So there's a bit of Pokemon like rock, paper, scissors to this game, apparently.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, all RPGs tend to have different sort of, forces and ones that work better against others.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking technical.
I was thinking neutral.
Either technical or fire, unless I can.
Fine, just be technical. If you want to be technical about it.
Funny joke.
now you must choose two magical techniques
Corona cut.
that best suit your personal style.
Oh, dude, too soon, Corona cut.
While you shall
But
continue
in the corner to mean like sun or something.
you will not
I may have learned that like a week ago.
No, it means crown.
That means crap. But doesn't it refer to like the thing around the sun or something?
I think the thing around the sun is referred to that because it's similar to a crown. But I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
something.
Corona means crown in Latin.
Well, I assume this is referencing the sun.
That's why Captain Sparkles, when he's referring to, he says the crown because he doesn't want to get flagged.
Something about the sun like a week ago.
Well, if you want to just take it, I'm not saying you can't have it.
Well, let me look at it. Happy on one more. We're going to cause extra damage. That's fine. Same thing. All these are the same but different elements. I'm taking fire. I like fire.
Apparently, it can also mean wreath in Latin, so that's probably why they refer to the thing around the sun as a corona. Life light. Fill up meter and recover even more HP for your chosen ally. That's solid. Total relax. That does the whole point. We should get that.
Yeah, I know you said to a defensive position. Which basically is like an auto block thing.
Oh, I don't know though. We could put our dick in a box. Or enemies' dicks.
Deflect
So wall.
deflect a projectile back. Well, that's useful if they use a projectile, but if they do any other attack.
And that's just defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking totally.
No, I'm with you. We'll relax with our corona on the beach.
Please choose the title you will go by.
And supposedly, Corona tastes bad if you leave it in the sun.
You might as well just do Gabba. Sure show. Gaka? Gaka the game pite.
Let's shift. That's G. Okay. Confirm. Gabba TGK.
Is this how you shall be represented on the terrain?
Yep, everything's good. Farm-wise. Yes.
At last, you are ready. Now, brave boy, step into the light. Cross the threshold. Stay on guard. And battle with honor.
So, we're basically playing a game within a game in this.
Yes.
Is that what the show was like?
Well, the show is about the game. Tome is a game within the show.
Uh-huh.
But they aren't playing a game of them. A game. Or just a game. Well, it's in the world show, but there's a different world than the web show.
Yeah.
Follows different plot and characters.
Oh look, we're on the Wii channel, the Me channel on the Wii.
Wow. Let's talk to some people.
Hey, have you guys heard of anything weird going on in the
Oh, so
Woods?
I don't get to voice act?
Neither do I, since I'm voice acted. Me, Gabba, TGK is voice acted.
Well, that big contest thing you just started, I forget the name of it, but otherwise I can't think of anything too out of the ordinary.
Yeah, well, I can. Those stupid troublemakers. A friend of a friend told me they really live up to their name.
Oh yeah, they're one of the guilds that's trying to enter the contest, right? I'd steer clear of them. Not worth getting in their way.
Gotcha.
Okay, come on, let's get into the game.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Or don't.
I'm trying to get to Fimicola Field.
I ran into him by accident.
Oh, it's easy. When you get to the Adodes Woods Telepillar, just enter in Fimicola Field followed by the sector you want to visit.
Thanks.
I think that robot might be
Hey, wait!
Scottish.
Hold the elevator! Magic teleporter thing. You know what I mean.
Is that the main character?
Goku?
It is!
Oh, more like
Where are you
a
now?
juvenile Lion-O from Thundercats.
Fimicola Field.
Oh wow! Even when you get to make choices, it still does the acting for you.
I mean, it's not that the whole game is voice acted.
I guess, but I feel very superfluous on this video.
Oh, same here. Meeting up with a friend of mine. Go for it.
He's sort of like Lion-O crossed with Pit from Kid Icarus,
Yeah.
with a clown nose.
So mad I didn't get a customized
Thanks
character.
again. Yeah, a friend of mine just got me a copy of the game this week, so here I am.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sorry to ask another favor. Could
You're
you
new too.
accept my party invitation?
Sure.
Sweet.
Stop talking me. I want to
Okay,
talk.
cool, thanks. I've played RPGs before, just not
Really? We have too.
this. I was
Wow.
having a little trouble with the chat function earlier, so...
Oh, I've played online RPGs, but I don't talk to people because I have no friends. Nah, nah, nah.
Tutorials.
Oh, and by the way, I'm Alphonse. Should have mentioned
Alphonse?
that earlier. Anyway, he should be here any second.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. If you stick around, you can meet my friend too.
Not a fan of tutorials.
Yum.
What the?
What the? Oh, here goes Bob.
What the?
Oh, I guess we're doing this now.
So, all
Okay, I
right.
guess I'll explore.
This guy's the villain. Is he one of the troublemakers?
That's like.
Remember,
Okay, the bombs are weird. I'm having to press B even though it said press A. That's weird. Bam.
way to rock that brawling though.
Yeah, I watched the tutorial. Cause I like
You've already seen this?
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube. So I was bored. Yeah, the creator made a video like tips and tricks for the Tome RPG, and I was like, yeah, I got nothing better to do. Well, technically I saw a later part.
I'm assuming the creator thought people who've never played a video game before were gonna play this game.
Easy.
It doesn't seem that complicated.
I gotta press like A to advance text, but like B. Well, that was confusing.
Well,
I think it's because I have Steam. How I have Steam set.
round. Hey, do me a solid, because I'm assuming you don't have any items on you just yet. Can you go scope out that treasure box over there?
Okay. Oh, he's doing it. So he won't respond to me. Comes in
Wow.
flute and divinity charm.
Now, use the divinity chime on me, if you wouldn't mind. There we go. Hey,
Wait, we got a Phoenix down and we had to waste it already?
Remember how to play RPGs after all?
I guess.
I knew it was you. Oh, what gave me away? My unmatchable wit or my unmistakable voice? No, the screaming.
What the?
Yes, my staple, my legacy. Shit, this is my friend Kurt, by the way. We went to school together. Just graduated a year ago. Yeah, so you had to be dumb and move because of college. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I'd much rather talk to my best friend over the internet where I don't have to see his dumb face all the time. away from looking at your dumb face all the time. So, yeah, well, this dumb face ordered you the copy.
So do we actually get to play the game, or?
You're welcome.
Yeah, there's this cutscene problem.
I really like this so far. The battle system's pretty nice. Simple, straightforward. Speaking of simple, hi, by the way. Did you choose, like, the most basic possible design for your character?
Well, we didn't have a choice.
I wanted to change it.
I didn't really think about it that hard.
Ah, well, it's functional. That's what matters, I guess.
But hey, I do have a white hat. And I'm a white hat
You
hacker.
ready to meet the guild?
Nah, it's really more of a gray hat.
Shut up. It's white.
Yeah. Are they around?
No.
All glorious two of them.
Pit Lion over there's outfit is white. Your hat is gray.
I'm thinking off-white.
Hopefully she's wrapping that
It's
up.
up because the...
Which is fucking gray!
It's up because the dog ran us. It's colored day.
It's gray.
It's colored day.
It's
Sorry to
gray.
hear.
I have no idea how colored day looks anymore.
Come on. It's just
I know,
But hey, that's just a theory. A color theory.
I don't do art.
Wouldn't mind some extra company. I'm a little nervous to meet these guys. Wanna come with?
Sure. Hi, bud.
Oh, didn't notice you there. I have this tutorial about the basic controls. Here, did you want to see it?
No, I didn't, but thanks.
You know,
Yeah.
I just like it when you used to get to play a game, and if you needed help, you could refer to the instruction manual, but it didn't have to spoon feed you all this crap and waste an hour of your day.
This is tsundere, bud. It is. A tsundere bud. First we had tsundere planes thanks to Toby Fox. Now I have tsundere buds.
Speaking of Toby Fox, Delta Room Part 2 on VSC starting Saturday.
Chapter 2. I'm excited. Oh hey, look.
I'd
It's-
say
it's love
allow me to
interest.
introduce our guildmaster, but just give her another minute.
I don't want to be rude, but this is now, I think, the 4th time in just the past couple days that they've been pulling weird stunts. And my guildmates have all seen it too, I swear.
So now I have main character, best friend, and love interest.
Unfortunately, because your guild is the only one we've heard these types of complaints from, with no definitive proof or sign of anything
Is that a
found,
chest
we
knight?
can't report them.
That's what I was thinking.
All I can say
Pretty
is
cool.
keep up your own efforts with your guild as best you can.
I understand. Thanks very much.
We're doing absolutely nothing.
That will at least try and keep an eye on them in case anything really suspicious comes out. Have a great day.
You too.
Yo!
Hey, Curb. Sorry for the wait.
It's all good. Well, except for the lack of help from the mods. That's not so good.
No, the one I've been corresponding with who just left has been really nice, but it seems like nothing can be done. We're just gonna have to power on through as best we can.
We'll figure it out. In the meantime, Alpha, this is our previously mentioned fearless leader.
And joking on soda.
Stephanie, nice to meet you.
Hi. Yeah, same. Kurt's told me a lot about you. All bad things. Simply awful.
Why are you flying in the sky
I'm sure.
over the ocean?
Well, good to finally put a
Is
face
that an
to the
ocean?
name.
Or that's
well,
space?
The character level, anyway. And who's this?
Oh, I just met them on the way to you guys. They helped me with figuring stuff out.
Oh,
Good to meet you all. I'm new.
Oh, nice. Hope you're
I'm
liking
gonna
it so
go
far.
water,
I
but
love this
there's
game.
no motion to it.
You're new too.
I mean,
Other than the entire thing moving, unless we're the ones moving, but yeah, you usually have ripples and waves in water.
Getting
Some
started
shimmers.
From another starter. I expect as much from you. Hey,
That's too
how's
high
that
for
supposed to go?
the animation budget.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe take a peek at their profile and put 2 and 2 together?
Also
Don't worry,
remember, this is
Bucko.
made by
I'll show you how to do
Flash
better later.
developers, Flash animation developers.
It looks like a Flash game.
Give me a break.
Yeah, the website is was one person made in Flash.
I mean, you could have taken away those bounces from the characters while they're standing there and put that into the water.
Yup.
The water bounces. Not just a bunch of characters bouncing in the wall. There's hundreds of people bouncing in that.
Only works if both players are logged in, otherwise we typically just stick to email.
I like the roots in the glass there. In the
Damn
dirt,
it.
below the
They're at it
glass.
again.
Alright.
I hate to
That's
bail
fine.
like this so soon, but I gotta meet up with our other guildmate. We've got what might be a major problem to deal with this week. In fact, Kurt, can you come with?
In the wait, should that mushroom there be facing the other way? Because the tilt of the...
Yeah, I'll catch up in a sec, promise.
That's odd.
Go on ahead.
Okay, really sorry about this, guys. Another time.
Alright, so real quick. Do you guys actually want a little crash course on the battle system, just as a refresher? Shouldn't take long, and I don't mind. What do you think?
Skip it.
Yeah, voice sample, sure.
No,
be a big help.
dude, we can handle this.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I need to kick his ass again.
I'll just run through the basics and let you guys figure out the rest.
Does it do anything for you?
Makes me feel better. I'm actually not sorry, I've only seen inside the tutorial.
It annoys me. I mean, I didn't need a tutorial whether you saw the tutorial or not.
Well, you haven't seen the tutorial.
Bro, do you know how many games I've played all the way through in many cases without seeing a fucking tutorial for them?
There's like Paper Mario. Yeah,
I could handle it, bro.
Start with
Yeah,
a
I'm playing
basic
Paper Mario.
strike attack. Tap the rightmost face
I cannot,
button
you know
once
what?
your turn, then tap it
Call me
again
when there's some
so
actual
it's easier
action in the game.
Strikes
Yeah,
can be
not
used
tutorial.
anytime to beat down a single opponent.
Look,
As
if
you
it ain't
notice,
Undertale,
they
if it
can
ain't
also be
Cuphead,
turned into multi-hit
And not
combos
basically every
every
Mario
time
game
those
that has a
button
tutorial
presses
built in
correctly.
through certain levels. I don't want to see a tutorial.
If you tap
You know,
the strike
Final
button
Fantasy
right
is like
before you hit the
yeah,
enemy,
anytime
you
this
form
shit.
another.
Go talk to
You
people
over there,
who
give it a
want
shot.
to be involved with it. But hey, what am I saying? This game asked you if you wanted to do it, and you still chose to do it!
Dude,
Side note, brawler class.
We did our top 10 games like half your list was RPGs!
Requires a lot of precise.
I got enough left.
If you pull it off, it can make your basic move a deadly force.
This is important.
Oh hey, I'm a brawler class. I'll be punching people's lights out in no time. That's the spirit. Speaking of,
Huh, I blocked.
why
Well, once I
ya?
remembered the block one.
Quit bellyaching.
Which is
You
optional
can use
attack
one of those
button, which
crimson
should
fruits
be
by tapping the
B
topmost space
button.
button. That'll access your items menu. Then you can choose one and use it on yourself or a party member. Or you can just hit me back.
I'll just hit you back on me, help. Why won't let me time his attack? Am I just failing?
Next, let's talk defense. Much like how the strike combos work, you tap the bottommost face button right before an opponent tries to hit you, you can defend against it and decrease the amount of damage you take. Try it.
No.
Takes
Sort
a
of
bit
battle
used
system goes back to at least Super Mario RPG!
You can master it, depending on the
Yeah, I played the hell out of Super Mario
I forgot
RPG!
Super Mario RPG had it as well. But did it have defense?
Yes!
Oh,
There's also a way to defend against any attack without having to time any button
That's awkward.
presses. You tap that strategize button down below, you can choose defend to block and reduce your damage for the next turn.
I don't want defense. I'm gonna look at you. Cybernetic, weaponry, technical, the attack of yep, so. I'll defend. Can't. No. Only defend. Why can't
Keep in
I
mind, if
defend
you
while
don't make a move within
defending to
your
defend
30-second
even
time
more?
limit, you'll automatically go into defense mode and your turn will be over.
And they saw him having
Last
put
but
me in
not
defense
least,
mode.
let's talk about the magic part of the magical expertise around here. Your strongest abilities are waiting over on the leftmost face button. Both of you should have 2 magic techniques to start with. Now you see that blue bar at the top of the screen that's been charging up every time you land a hit? That's your MP, or magic points. And your entire party shares the collective bar. Using magic depletes your MP. The requirements to pull them off can vary depending on the move. But using these techniques well can mean a real swift defeat of your opponents.
Yeah, you made me so angry I had to go make a sandwich.
Don't drop it on your computer.
It's your computer.
Fine. I mean, yeah. Bam. That was a terrible attack. Why did I do that? And bam. 4 downs.
And that's it, as far as the basics go.
Maybe I kick your ass some more.
Alright, I'm gonna jump out of this battle.
How dare you? I didn't get to kick his ass.
Gabba.
There we go. Anyway, you can run from battles with monsters or players, but sometimes it won't work, so always be ready for a fight anyway.
Wow, it's not
If you get beaten, you turn into a ghost. If nobody's around to heal you, you'll warp back to either the last healing station or hub town you visited. And that's pretty much all you need to know. The rest comes down to skill. Right. Thanks again.
Ain't nothing. Anyhow, sorry to bail too, but I gotta go help her out. I'll tell you the full story about what's going on later.
Sure thing. Go do what you gotta do. See you around?
You know it. I know it. We know it!
Wow. Friend.
Hey,
I wish I had friends.
if it's not imposing or anything, you mind if I tag along with you for a bit? Still want to get my
The fuck am I, chicken salad?
Sure, no problem.
Oh, thanks. All right. Well, lead the way.
I will lead the way to the end of this video. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe, good to have fantasy, and most importantly,
Hope that wasn't too boreal for you.
ha, good night.
Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yay. Come on and watch him play games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.